In Ireland today, the Pope's letter is leading in the newspapers, but in a negative way. Pope's sorry branded too feeble. What's at stake here, many of the victims are saying, is that the Pope, while dealing with calling for priests to hand themselves into justice, those who've abused children, it doesn't deal with the central issue, they say, and that is the cover-up by the church. These allegations of cover-up that the church in the past was very slow to deal with the allegations of abuse, that it kept it within the clergy and didn't take it to the civil authorities, although that's what the Pope is calling for now. So what the victims are saying is that this doesn't go far enough. Indeed, some of the victims groups are saying, look, Ireland has had a very, very close relationship with the Vatican. It needs to re-examine that relationship right now. Across Ireland, there have been some 15,000 allegations of abuse over a number of decades by the priests of children. And what the victims groups are saying is, look, Ireland has a central role here in bringing to light and clearing up all these allegations of abuse, not just in Ireland, but internationally. And really what they're saying is that the Vatican should be setting a better example with Ireland. And what we've been hearing from priests within the Catholic service as well is that they think that there should be an outside independent investigation, that there's a low morale within the priesthood at the moment of the sort of constant drip that the Vatican hasn't really dealt strongly enough with this issue in the past. And really that's what we're seeing continuing now. While the Vatican and the Catholic Church are trying to put this situation in Ireland behind them, do the right thing by their parishioners, many people are saying that is not enough. It's going to lead to this erosion of faith in the church, erosion of the moral leadership of the church, and even this erosion of within the priesthood of how they feel about performing their duties, that they're losing the ability to set the agenda, if you will, that the agenda continues to be these allegations of abuse. So it does seem that the Pope's letter is not going far enough for many people here, is going to continue to dog the Catholic Church, and I think we can certainly expect to hear more voices in Ireland calling for the church to do more, not just these victims groups that are saying, look, the Vatican should take an international stance. It should set by example in Ireland, because these issues are not just in Ireland. These issues of abuse go way beyond around the world to many, many countries. Nick Robertson, CNN, Dublin, Ireland.